Hello, welcome to Haunted Highways. I'm Ryan, and yes, it has been a very long time, but I am back. I'm going to try to keep this channel active again. Tonight we are back again on Pendleton Road. Yes, I know it's a bit dark. I apologize for that. But I'm going to try doing this channel a little bit differently now, and so I want to come back up here and give it another try. In this new version of the channel, I'm going to try to shoot things handheld, so keep things a little bit more dynamic. Also, I'm shooting with a 360-degree camera, so if anything does happen while we're up here, or anywhere for that matter, better chance of catching it on camera. I'm also going everywhere by myself. On a number of the other videos, I had somebody with me to help me with equipment and such. This time, I'm doing everything solo because we all know there's a much better chance of getting activity when you are alone in the dark. Now, as I said, I'm up here on Pendleton Road again, and I want to do a couple things differently. I want to do all the stuff we just talked about, but also I found out from a number of people that there's actually two parts of the road where the legend supposedly takes place. The area that I'm at now, which I think is the darker and creepier part of the road, but there's another section on the south side, so we're going to try to make contact with the infamous Red Lady of Pendleton Road, both here and at the other location. Second of all, I've also brought a EMF meter with me, actually two of them technically. I want to see if we can try to make contact that way. I've never tried the EMF meters up here. I haven't heard of anybody else trying it, so we're going to go ahead and give that a shot, see if it works. Now, in case you forgot, the legend of the Red Lady of Pendleton Road involves a woman who supposedly died in a solo car crash up on this road in the 1950s, and supposedly people have seen a woman walking this road at night. Some say she's wearing a red dress, others say she's wearing a white dress soaked in blood, but they say they've seen her walking on the road, and they say that if you pull over on the road and put your hazard lights on, the Red Lady will approach your vehicle. So we are going to try that tonight at both locations, as well as try the EMF meters, just to see if we can get any kind of activity. Let's give it a shot. Before we proceed with tonight's activities, I also would like to let people know that I now operate a small little escape room in downtown Redlands. And I bring it up because all of our games are actually themed around the local ghost stories of Redlands, the same ones that we cover here on the channel. For example, our most popular game, Looking Glass, is themed around the legend of Maury Mansion, and our other game, Malevolent, is themed around the haunting at the nearby Fox Theater. That's a place I haven't covered yet, but I plan to do it soon. Plus, what makes our games a little bit more unique is they are indoor-outdoor experiences. You have to go outside, find information hidden within the artwork and architecture of downtown Redlands, and then return inside and utilize that information to manipulate the paranormal objects and steampunk tech that we have in our main room. Games are available on the hour, 6 days a week. Find out more at hallofshadows.com. Okay, we are on Pendleton Road. My headlights are off. My emergency blinkers are on. I doubt you can see very much because it is very dark. But supposedly, with just my emergency blinkers on, the Red Lady of Pendleton Road may make an appearance. Sorry if you hear any music in the background. There's a party happening somewhere way off in the distance, but their music is very loud. The fact that I noticed that proves how old I'm getting. Hello, is there anybody here? Is there a spirit here who'd like to make its presence known? Once again, it would appear that I am not her type. Let's try something else. Okay. I'm now in front of my car. You can see the two lights down there. I've got two EMF meters side by side. I just want to see if either one picks anything up. So we're going to see if we can get any activity off of either one. Hello, are there any spirits present here tonight? My name's Ryan. I'd like to communicate with you if that's okay. If you move close or touch either of those little boxes on the ground, the black one or the gray one, they should light up. Could you please attempt to make either one of those boxes or both of them light up for me right now to tell me you're here? Any spirit present, could you please touch those boxes just to make them light up and acknowledge your presence? Any sort of spiritual entity present, could you please try to make either one of those little boxes on the ground light up? I'm just trying to make contact. Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Okay, unfortunately it looks like that's going to be a no-go. We might have to try the other location. Okay, we're now on the road. Headlights are off. Emergency blinkers are on. Let's see what happens. Hello, is anybody here? Are there any entities that would like to make contact? My name's Ryan. Are there any spirits present? Once again, looks like a no-show. Okay, let's try this a little bit differently. I've put the EMF meters in the back of my car. There might be a little bit of a flicker from my car's electrical system, but if a spirit's here, we should still be able to get a pretty clear indication. Are there any spirits present that would like to make contact? My name's Ryan. I want to communicate with any spirits that might be present. If you could move close to or even touch either of those boxes, the little black box or the gray box with the little light, those boxes will light up and we'll know that you're here. Are there any spirits present tonight? Again, my name's Ryan. I'm looking to make contact with any spirit here on Pendleton Road. Is there anyone who would like to make contact? Well, looks like she's another no-show for tonight. Well, apparently the Red Lady of Pendleton Road is going to be a no-show yet again. We've tried both locations. We tried it completely solo with the EMF meters, got nothing. So it looks like that's going to be it for tonight. I thank you all for watching. Again, please like and subscribe. It really helps tiny channels like this. Also, question for everybody. Right now I'm just doing local haunts here in the Inland Empire, and I do plan to start doing these on a regular basis once again. But, you know, there's only about, I know about 30 of them. But are there any other places that I should go that you guys would be interested in seeing? Now I could go out of town and I could do some of the really famous popular places like the Queen Mary or the Whaley House in San Diego, or I could keep doing some of the more small, obscure places. There's a couple of little locations out in the Nevada desert I wouldn't mind checking out that are lesser known. Should I do the bigger stuff or should I do the smaller stuff? Please let me know in the comments. Again, thank you so much, and don't forget, if you want to experience these ghost stories firsthand, or if you just want to stop by and say hi, come by Hall of Shadows Mystery Games in downtown Redlands. Thank you all. Have a great night.